Should you read Compound Fracture? Let's talk about it. This book was recommended to me when I asked for young adult book recommendations for my 2025 genre challenge. In this really quick book review, I'm going to give you a really top level synopsis of this book. I am going to tell you what I liked and what I didn't like about it and what I learned from it. Miles is a trans boy living in small town Appalachia. He's coming out to his family and researching this generational conflict between his family and the sheriff's family. And everything kind of implodes. After being beaten nearly to death by the sheriff's son, his world starts to unravel. So, what I loved about this book, first of all, I loved Miles's family and how much they loved each other. Through all of the difficulty and everything going on around them, I just love them, especially Mama. She made me tear up. Oh my gosh, I loved her so much. This story was thrilling. And while I didn't agree with all of Miles's decisions, I was rooting for him the entire time. A couple of things I didn't love. I don't like graphic violence in my books. I just don't. It's not for me. And the end got kind of graphic, and I was like, no, not for me. And the second thing is, and I don't want to give away too many things about the end, there just felt like a lack of consequence in some way with things that went on. And that's as much as I'm going to say about that because I don't want any spoilers. But that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. This book made me feel all the feels. And it helped me discover a worldview that I am not familiar with. I have not read a lot of books with trans characters. And so I learned a lot about that world by reading this book. Prediction: this book will probably be banned. I foresee this book being banned. They'll say it's because of the violence, but Miles is a socialist. Um, and that's not counting in their favor, and he's trans, and there are a lot of people in this book with that are LGBTQ. So go get this book, read this book. It was 4 stars. It's a phenomenal book, an easy read. I flew through this book, and I highly recommend it. This was my young adult read for my genre challenge. I'll pick it up. Happy reading.